Yeah, hello. Once again, this is Richard Dupey here. And this Monday special. Oh, our Sida also play only the 20. Oh. Only 20 play on the event. But let's look at Monday special. Something nice from, how do you call it? And also national paper. You can see in the year 2020, this particular plan, the confirmations are also in the Monday special paper itself, but the plan itself, I'm going to show the main event that I'm using first before going to the confirmations. Okay, they are in the Monday special paper itself, but here is something. Look at it first. This is the first two show. You can see at event 2990. That is in the year 2020. This is the first two show. 43 at winning and then 65 in machine. Those two numbers, they're supposed to be the main two show for the event. You can see 43, 65. The 43 will be at winning and then 65 will go to machine. Watch them, keep eye on them. But when you count from where the 43 is and then the 65, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 weeks down. 17 weeks down, you will notice that 54 will play. This 54. Then following week, 77 will play at winning. Then that 77 following week will come back to machine again and play at center. So when you play at center, then you count from that 77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 weeks down. Then 74 will play at winning. From the 74, 4 weeks down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 19 will play. Following week, 45. Then following week, the 19 will jump back. Then following week, you see 35 will go under the 19 and play with 11 at last position. That is double number 11 at last position. Then in each machine too, you will notice double 6 also at first position in machine. So following week, then this double 7, the double 7 over there will come back as your full banker. Then this 35 will also counter 80. This 35 will counter to 80, also giving you another banker, very strong. But you can see, even if you are going up, the 35 will have to give us 80. If you are coming down, it's supposed to give us 80. So 80 is just a simple banker that we can carry at any given point. But the double 7 is also good as the banker. 80 is good as the banker. Double 7 is good as the banker. But you can see the first two numbers I've shown, that is the 43, 65. Both of them also came back to play as a two show on its own. The reason why I'm not using those two, even though they are two show on their own, that is 65, 42, 43. The reason why I'm not using them as the two show for the plan is that you see the counting weeks from 43, 65 to this 54. That is, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 weeks. You see that the 17 weeks that the 54 play at current, they've shortened the week. They've shortened the week counting. This one is 17. When we get there, you will see. This one is 17, but here they've shortened the week. But it's the same numbers that are setting the thing. So it's just a two show on its own. Lotto does anything just to confuse you. So they can short the week like that. You think it's not going to play. But so far as the numbers play, the 43, 65 is supposed to play. So I'm adding the 43 to the 80 double seven to make the main two sure the main three numbers that we are using, because if you pick 19, you pick 35, it's 43 that we're supposed to pick because it's under the picking, and also 11 picked 80 and then 35. So those two numbers that play over there, numbers under them is good, even though the 24 on the event also counter under it straight. So the 24 is also good, but I'm using double seven, 43, 80 as our three numbers. Now let's go straight to the Monday special paper itself. I'm going to show the main event, how it confirms in the current, before we move to the confirmation that I was talking about. But this is at the current year. You can see in the year 2023, this is the 43. And this is the 65 that I'm talking about that is in machine. They've shortened the week. So if you count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's supposed to be 17, but now it's 18 week before the 54 play. But you notice that the one in the Monday, in the national paper, it's 17 week that the 54 play, but here is 18 week. So following week, that is when the double seven play. Then following week, the double seven will come back to machine at center. So from that double seven, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 weeks down. That is where the 74 play. So from the 74, 4 weeks down, 1, 2, 3, 4. 19 will play. Following week 45. Then following the 19 will jump. Then 35 will go under it. Then 11 will play with it at last position. So following week, this 35 is supposed to counter to 80. 35 is supposed to counter to 80. Then the double seven here will join it to give double 780 as the two shot. Double 780 as the two shot. Then we join the 43 because the 43 is supposed to play as the first number. So 43 will play as the first number to play under this 35 over here. So 35 will counter to 80 and then play with double seven and then 43. But you already know this 43 and then the 65 is also a two shot on its own. Okay, the 43 and then this 65 is also a two shot on its own. You can shorten the week but still going to play the plan. That is how Lotto is. So now let's see the other confirmations that I was talking about that they are in a Monday special paper itself. As you can see, here is it. Here at event 255, double seven play. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks down. The double seven will jump and play with 43. That double seven will come back and play with 43. I said 43. The double seven will come back and play with the 80. The double seven will come back and play with the 80. Even if you are going up, you are counting up, you see the double seven play with 43. So the double seven is here with the 43. The same time, the double seven will play with the 80. That is what makes it double 7, 80, 43 as the three numbers. You come back here to another confirmation. This one is also good to PERM. This event is also very good to PERM. As you can see at event 300, double seven play over there. If you count it, it's the same counting weeks. You count it, that double seven will play 79. Following then 83 will play at machine center. Then following week, the 79 will also give us double 780. Double 780 as the two shot. Even if you are going up, the double seven is also playing there with the 65 that I talked to you about. So 79 play is supposed to play 65 double seven. Still, they are all on the event. Even if you come down, the double seven will play with 80. It's also on the event. So the event that we are using for Monday special is this particular event. Event 3023. Event 3023 23, and numbers on the event are 65, 77, 24, 43, and then 80. Going over it again, I say event 3023 in the national paper. Numbers on the event are 65, 77, 24, 43, and then 80. Those are the 5 numbers that we are using for Monday special. I'm going to write them at the description below, so you can check it out over there. But I'm using the 77 to be the banker instead of the 80. Even though the 80 is also banker, I told you the 80 is also banker, but I'm using the 77 as the banker. So thank you very much for being here. Please like my post, okay, so that it can be shared among people to also watch it. So like the post, and then comment a narrative you want to. Okay, thank you very much for being here, and bye for now.